Senerian de la Cruz.
When was the last time you started something but did not finish it? Tonight, I will be sharing my own experience before, during, and after doing the persuasive influence path. And hopefully, at the end of this sharing, you will be inspired to finish your own pathways. Can you type in the chat your current level in pathways? I would love to know. And as you are doing that, for those who are new to Toastmasters or guests in the room, this is our curriculum where we follow a set of objectives in writing and delivering our speeches. Each path has a certain competency or skill that is being developed. So thank you very much, Toastmaster VP Jetro, for saying you are at PI4. For Toastmaster Mary at DL3, and for Toastmaster Nonet at the LD2. So for the rest, just type it in. First part is the before. I remember delivering my icebreaker speech entitled, "Are you living your life to the fullest?" That was in November of 2022. This is my fifth icebreaker speech since I already have finished 4 paths before. What else can I share? Thought of actually sharing my personal experience on how I was able to overcome the pandemic. I talked about the 3 lessons that helped me live intentionally and achieve my goals after goals after goals. And they are: clarity is key, trust the process, and take action. So do you agree that the first step is the hardest? If you agree, type 1 in the chat. Thank you, Mary, as well as to March, Heart, Jethro, Nonet. If you were to ask me, what was my motivation for finishing this persuasive influence path? Let me tell you 3 reasons. Reason number 1, for selfish reasons. I wanted to be awarded Triple Crown Award, and I did it 2 consecutive years or terms before the DISCON. This is a clear proof of my success. Second reason, I also wanted to contribute to the club's goals of becoming a President's Distinguished Club. Third goal, I wanted to inspire and encourage others, especially new Toastmasters, that it can be done. We must be clear with our whys, or else we'll be able to sustain it, right? Second part, during. Yes, after delivering that speech, I was so motivated to deliver one speech after another. I talked about topics on how to ace life, how to break a bad habit, leading in difficult situations, understanding conflict resolutions, above and beyond leadership, and building social media presence through Reels. One of the memorable speech that I did was, "Who is my favorite mentor?" I shared my personal experience with my father, who greatly influenced me to be a Toastmaster. I was even emotional delivering this speech because I remembered our beautiful memories with my papa, who is now watching over us in heaven. Now, come to think of it, what took me so long to finish this path? Here is the challenge. Like any one of us here, I got so busy with work. Life happens, as they say, with other responsibilities. I can always say, make excuses if I want to. But remember, I was so clear with my goal. So when March, not March na sino, March, the month of March, was approaching, I shift my gears to working on my last project for this path. And my last speech project for level 5 is a high performance leadership or an HPL project. It was about the launch of my latest book. It's called Abundance Lifestyle. To be strategic about it, I find ways to connect what I do in my work with the projects I do in Toastmasters. It was a challenge because I was working with a team. I have no full control of it. I had to do some close coordination, a lot of persuasion to make this thing happen before my set deadline. Remember, March is my deadline. Eventually, I finished the project and delivered the speech by March 25, 2024. 16 months! Oh my gosh! To finish this path was not an easy work. I remember pushing myself to join speech contests during these 2 terms. Remember, I competed for table topics, international, and even humorous speech. Wow, I didn't even imagine I would be joining this contest. And even experiencing mentoring of public speaking to kids. Well, that's for another speech. Third part, the after. So what now? After finishing my persuasive influence path, what do I do? Well, actually, before finishing the path, I already thought, of opening a new one, which is engaging humor. So I bought a new path. This is not to break the momentum of delivering speeches. And this term, I boldly declare that I will work on achieving my second DTM award if I finish one of the toughest requirement, which is to be a club mentor to a new club. I also intend to create my very first Wealth Summit, which is an in-person event for business owners and professionals who want to learn more about creating, managing, and protecting their wealth. And as I chart my new course for the year, so many ideas came to my mind to apply the learnings in this path. What have I realized from what have you realized from my reflection on my path? Can you type in the chat? I am interested to know. And as you type that, I am so affirmative that with my sharing, you will have an extra boost to move on and achieve your Toastmasters goals this new term under the leadership of our president, Donna. Finish your path the soonest time you can. Learning is an ongoing thing. And if you feel stuck, just message me. I can support you to move forward. My final question to everyone here. Will you finish your path? Can we all unmute ourselves and say yes with the highest energy? In 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
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 Back to you, our Toastmaster of the evening.
Yes, yes.